Hey everyone! Today we're taking you on an exciting trip with Tony Chopper, our adorable shelter dog from OK Humane. Tony Chopper is looking for his forever home, so please share this video to help more people learn about him. We started our trip at the Sutton Urban Wilderness Area, where there are plenty of offshoot paths to explore. Tony Chopper was in his element with all the new smells and sights. He was such a star, remaining non-reactive when people, bikes, and strollers passed by. He even walked calmly by several other dogs. Sure, he barked at a few, but with a little correction, he learned to share the sidewalk and walk calmly past his fellow canine walkers. Then we reached the lake and things got interesting. I dipped my feet in the cool water and encouraged Tony Chopper to do the same. He not only joined me, but then had a blast rolling around in the mud. He got so wet and muddy with that famous Oklahoma red dirt, but he had the time of his life. He looked just like a little pig, or a red dirt monster. After we rinsed him off as well as we could, he had a little snack and a drink, and we were ready to go. If you have a lake house, like to go camping or hiking, I think Tony Chopper might be the dog for you. He really seems to love the outdoors. While we enjoyed our short time at Sutton Wilderness, it was definitely time to find somewhere to give Tony Chopper a bath. That's when we discovered Pawtopia in Norman. This magnificent business offers free self-serve dog washes to dogs who are under the care of a shelter or rescue. I was super excited, but Tony Chopper, not so much. After a while, Tony Chopper realized that it wasn't so bad, and it actually felt kind of good to get all of that red mud off of him. This place was fantastic. The staff was super helpful and friendly, and the wash stations were perfect. They have 3 locations in Oklahoma: Norman, Yukon, and Edmond. Next, we treated ourselves to some iced coffees and got a pup cup for Tony Chopper. We all deserved a nice cool treat after all that. Next, we headed to downtown Norman for lunch at Das Boot Camp. With outdoor seating, Tony Chopper could join us and enjoy his very own bratwurst. We really enjoyed our meal. Cheese curds are my favorite, and they were fantastic. I snuck a bite of Tony Chopper's bratwurst, and it was so good too. He loved going out to lunch with us and handled the bustling city environment like a pro. People, cars, bikes, nothing fazed Tony Chopper. He was friendly with those who said hello and displayed impeccable table manners throughout our meal. I think he absolutely approved of his bratwurst. He cleared his plate, and any messes that he made, he cleaned up after himself. This sweet boy was not only well-behaved, but he is incredibly loving too. Please consider adopting Tony Chopper. He's a sweetheart who's ready to fill your life with joy and adventure. He is a 1-year-old pup and available through OK Humane. Contact adoptions at okhumane.org to meet him. He is also in need of a foster, so if you're interested in fostering him, you can contact foster at okhumane.org.